Well, you know, Elizabeth, she knows the whole story, but from what she explained, Shiloh and some other guy, a Navy SEAL, were stealing fuel and selling it to insurgents. They made a lot of money. And then Drew caught on, but before he could turn him in, Shiloh got injured. His partner got killed, but the partner smuggled the money back to the U.S., and Shiloh didn't know where to find it.
But Drew did. I mean, Drew from 2012, the one that has his memories on the flash drive.
And now Franco's walking around with those memories.
And with Franco's help, Drew did find the money, and like you said, Curtis, he's flying back to Afghanistan to donate it for humanitarian aid.
Yeah. And in the meantime, we did get a location on Andre Maddox. Elizabeth had called Drew, and then...
And Drew diverted to Ethiopia to get Andre, and the rest you guys know.
So it appears we have 2 missions and 2 possible motives. Prevent Andre from getting to Port Charles and restoring Franco's memories, and prevent Drew from getting to his destination and restoring $1.5 million.
They've got to be related.
Yes, but how? Shiloh might want to stop Drew and get the money back, but even if he wasn't locked up in Pentonville, he doesn't have the resources. More importantly, now that the money's been located, Shiloh doesn't need access to Drew's memories. So why risk a possible murder charge to stop Andre?
It's someone else. Someone who needs to stop Andre and Drew both.
And has the resources to do that.
I wouldn't have left my work in Africa and come back here if I didn't think there was a chance of success.
How much of a chance?
Now, you know as well as I that there are no certainties in medicine. However, my research suggests that since Franco never lost his memories the way Drew did, we might have a chance of reversing the process.
Then we need to get you better as soon as possible.
Oh, slow down. Even if I recover in record time, there's still another factor to consider. This procedure is untried with a lot of risks. What if Franco doesn't agree to be treated?
How do you like your accommodations?
Well, everything about this is temporary. The ankle monitor, these digs. Drew gave me a handful of money, but I'm pretty sure I'll go through it pretty quickly if I keep staying here.
Well, I could help you with that.
No, thank you. I don't want that. Like I said, as soon as I get this monitor off of my ankle, I'm on my way. No offense, it's just easier that way.
Well, you never know how long you're going to have to stay in Port Charles. But they say about the wheels of justice turning very slowly.
Are you telling me that the court of main influence might make things take longer for me?
Could. But it won't. I mean, because the last thing in the world I would want is to have you stay in Port Charles against your will.
And what do you want?
Your help.
How can I help?
Like I said before, about telling me about your past, about growing up. What's your favorite movie? What's your taste in music? Your favorite color?
Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah.
Unless it's the holidays. And then, it's gotta be It's a Wonderful Life. I like a story about a man who sees the world the way it would be if he never even existed and then gets a second chance.
Well, what do you know? That's my favorite movie, too.
What makes you think I'd lift a finger for Franco?
Well, because he's become someone that guy could admire. I mean, just ask Elizabeth what he's done for Cameron. He traded places there, and this town, Lulu, and what he did to bring Ryan Chamberlain in. I mean, are you getting the gist here?
It doesn't excuse anything. Like it or not, your son has a horrible history.
Yeah, well, you know what? We all have history, don't we? Yeah, Franco, his history, good or bad, was stolen from him. And his life with Elizabeth and her sons was stolen.
And from you?
You know what it's like to lose a son. And I know what it's like to lose a daughter.
Are you saying that I owe you?
No, I'm just saying, from one father to another, we would lay our lives down for our kids. I'm just trying to save mine.
Scotty, I understand your motive. What is it that you want?